yes. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Street Fighter 25th Qualifier, the last one here in Telford, England. A good 2.5 hours away from London.
It took you 2.5? It took me 4.
4? How did you get
Because I was at King's Cross looking for the Harry Potter, the secret train station that goes to Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah.
And I got lost over there. And then
you had to settle for Telford, huh?
Yeah, I was like, you know, I'm just an ordinary muggle. And I came here instead.
Interesting. You know, I was trying to find the Queen over there at Buckingham, but I think she happened to be out of office at the time, so unfortunately.
You know, she does not use money.
She just walks in and takes whatever she wants.
Because she's on the currency, right?
Of
the
course.
actual currency.
She's
but
going to use herself.
Right, the idea is that she's above money. And there's no way that you could ever accept the Queen's money because she's on it. So whatever store that she goes to, she just receives everything for free.
Talk about a life to live, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird using money with your head on it.
Right? I'm just going to pay with myself.
I would love to print money with my face on it.
So, what has really stuck out to you about the UK so far? What greeted you when you got off the plane?
The power of the British sterling is incredible. Like, the dollar fluctuates against the euro, against the yen, against the real.
Yeah.
But against the British pound, I understand why they didn't join the EU. Because they're like, why would you water down your currency when you got the strongest currency in the world?
They don't have the strongest currency in the world.
What is higher than a British pound?
The Arab money.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like $3 to 1. Like three of our US dollars to 1 of theirs. Because it's oil money. Those guys are like the kings. Anyways, let's not talk about that.
Okay.
But the British pound is outrageous. I think when I got up,
pounding.
Yeah, that's how I feel in my wallet. That's what happened to my wallet. You know, I got here. I said, you know, let me have some fish and chips.
Yeah.
You know, and they were like,
how is that? How has that been for you?
11 pounds. And I was like, that's like $22 though.
How does it taste though?
It's normal.
Normal?
It's normal. A lot of the food here is very, very common to what I would have in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit more subtle. You know, much like the humor here and everything else. Very subtle.
Ah, okay. Humor in the cuisine.
So
has your humor is very outlandish, very brash. Has that translated over when you're speaking to the locals here?
It's very hit or miss here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hit or miss. But it seems that a lot of the people here are aware of U.S. streams and U.S. players and things like that. You know, I feel sometimes guilty not being as aware of them. I mean, I know some of the bigger names, but you know, I think we're gonna see a lot of the players that we may not see too much of showcased at this event.
Now, you were saying that your humor is hit or miss, but you were just hitting them when you went to Winner Stays On. Did anyone stand out to you that is here that would make a lot of noise?
Definitely. There's F Word. He plays a boogie.
I wonder what that word is. The F word.
You know, maybe he's really French, but he doesn't want to say that here because I hear there's a lot of nationalistic pride here. So you can't be French. You have to be F Word. Or something along those lines, you know. But that guy, he's pretty serious. Of course, Ryan Hart, you know, the world traveler himself,
the heartless one.
And there's also, you know, there was some guy, you know, this Andreas, WW Andreas,
Rufus.
Yeah, Rufus.
Good Rufus player.
He's kind of, I'd say, more on the Ricky side of the Rufus style, more
aggressive.
Yes. Then you have Momochi here, who just
playing with his perm.
Yeah.
Just making sure that wax, that Japanese wax is...
The hair is just that smooth, right?
Yeah.
There's also, I think Mongo's going to be here, but he just kind of, I heard he had flight issues.
Oh, okay. I hope he makes it in time. It is quite difficult to navigate from here, even though we speak English, from London, so I hope that Mongo's alright.
Oh, yeah. If he's flying into Heathrow, he has a journey ahead of him. And who else do we have that's...
Heathrow...
There's a few, you know, then there's some other guys that I met, like Slizzle. He plays with Fei Long
yeah. He's
and a variety of other characters.
He's a young and upcoming player.
Yeah, there's also an able player named... starts with an A. I'm so bad with names, but...
Abel Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
He's so clean. That guy is very clean. And... Anybody else stick out? Oh, yeah, what's his name already? Problem X already qualified.
Problem X.
He already qualified in the France qualifier.
Oh, okay.
And Halloween got second, so... Or Aliyun, sorry.
Halloween?
Alu. I don't know why I say his name like that, but, you know, Aliyun. Aliyun.
What was it like to meet Aliyun? Because to me, he's like this superhuman that drives a Ferrari and he has a model girlfriend and he has unblockable setups for Yang and Cammy. Oh, really? Oh, you guys were not at the...
I wasn't at France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
it was all about the... Wow. World of Warcraft?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we should see some pretty good action. You know, it's good to be inside. If in case you guys didn't know, outside it's like 3 degrees Celsius.
Pretty cold here, yeah.
And you know, for you Americans who are like, what's 3 degrees Celsius? What is that? That's like 30 something degrees. So we're getting, you know, I was turning into Mr. Freeze, you know, a few days ago. Almost became Iceman himself.
You are wearing a North Face jacket right now.
I know, inside, because I am battling the cold.
Do you know where North Face is from?
No.
Berkeley, California.
Oh, really? That's where it started?
Speaking of Northern California, I hear someone might be making a visit there soon.
Oh, you're going to be out there for the 25th in San Francisco.
With you, everyone. And
yeah, it's going to be a reunion. If you guys haven't already made plans to go to San Francisco for the Street Fighter 25th Grand Finals, you should do it. It's next weekend, December 8th. It's going to be crazy. A lot of artists, a lot of music, a lot of high-level play in store. It's going to be pretty awesome.
And it seems like Capcom has some tricks up their sleeve. I think there are some things that they did not announce yet. I'm sure you're privy to it, but for ordinary people such as myself, like there's a lot of hype, not only from the gameplay, which is going to be amazing. I have that feeling that something absolutely monumental is going to happen. Just like I think it was the GameSpot tournament where there was Daigo and Pungo and Justin, of course, and I think Mike Ross is there.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some killer announcements.
Yeah, like that tournament really sticks out in my mind, and I feel like the 25th anniversary in San Francisco coming up is going to have something magical happen.
Yeah. No. It's definitely worth watching if you can't make it in person, and if you can, you better be there because you are not ready. You're not ready.
Twitch.
Company's telling you right now, you are not ready for this.
You are not ready. I mean, think about it, right? If you went to an asylum or a maximum level security prison and you got the 8 toughest dudes on the block on that Sing Sing and you just open the gates and you're like, yo, only one man is walking away, a free man. And you know, all these like sickos with their crazy combos and their murderous intent, like they're just gonna go after each other, and that's what the San Francisco finals is gonna be.
Edition.
Yeah.
You know, I think the final logo should be like Alcatraz prison, and then like Ryu behind the bars or something. Like that's what we're getting into right now.
Who designs the T-shirts? I think they're amazing. Not only T-shirts, but the every qualifier has its own special logo.
Yeah. You know, I'm rocking the Brazil shirt.
Yeah.
And then you have the English color. Oh, chip cheerio. Yes.
Now, we can't see the stream, but what is this fuzzy hat? You and I couldn't get the name for it. I'm sure there's an exact vocabulary.
Yeah. It escapes me. Monsters, let us know.
Tweet. You have 3G here?
I'll never see the tweets because I don't have Wi-Fi, but
okay.
You know, you could just go ahead and tweet me anyways. Tweet at the Combo Fiend, at Zeep. Let us know.
What is that
those
fuzzy
hats
hat?
Called?
Yeah.
Because we like it.
You have one, sort of, permanently. The Afro version.
You know, yeah. If I want to rock that hat, you know, I could I could grow the helmet. You know. Definitely.
What language?
Please, can we have you all down at the front? Ajax, this large gentleman here in the hat will be your touch.
And we have Logan. Logan, he's our MC on the premises, calling all the matches. He does not play games. Just like Wolverine doesn't play games.
Homie don't play.
I've seen this guy whip everybody into shape at Winner Stays On. So.
Can I have you all here down at the front? Make yourselves known to Jerome.
So yeah, so thank you for tuning in, guys. We're going to have action shortly.
Now, one thing that was not shown on stream, and I hope that it would be coming up, is the music piece that was played by Project Dolphin. That was sick.
Yeah, you know, if you guys aren't aware, Project Dolphin, it's Desk's, the combo god extraordinaire, execution master himself. It's his band, and they're playing various medleys from different games.
Live at the venue.
Yeah, right over. I hope that you know, the next time they play, Hans puts the camera over there on them because you guys need to see this action.
Amazing.
I mean,
stuff.
I know that you and Kevin are recording it as well, right? So.
Yeah, we'll get the direct audio feed, but man, I have to ask you a question.
All right.
You know, playing these video games, you don't really get to meet members of the opposite sex. Would you trade your FGC skills to be a musician? Because Desk has sort of been able to do both. Of course, like Mike Rossi plays the guitar as well, but we could be using our fingers for better things, like plucking a guitar. Would you trade your combo ability for some artistic music?
Well, I mean,
artistry.
Have you ever heard the sound of buttons being pressed during a really, really extraordinary combo? That in itself is like music, you know?
That attracts me.
These joysticks are like instruments now.
I get hot for it. I get wet for it. But, Zach Bennett just gave me...
Zach Bennett
so handsome.
smooth.
Yeah. Dignitas, Zach Bennett.
But yeah, no. I mean, just that in itself is art. But you know what it is? Is that it's not as common. Sometimes people see that and members of the opposite sex, they see that and they're astounded. They're like, wow, that's really happening.
So we should view ourselves as percussionists. We're just like mini drummers.
Exactly. It does take a bit of skill to execute, so.
It does.
Yeah.
Next bracket for third strike, please. Can I have True
Project
Flex,
Dolphin.
Tahania Ali,
So yeah, I can confirm that
Yinga,
Desk
Gypsy,
exists.
Foxhound.
Now, although he doesn't want you to know who he is.
I just thought he was a pair of hands, like cousin It. No, was it in Adam's Family? You know that hand?
Oh, yeah.
Two, like a pair of them.
No.
But there's actually a body to the man.
That's actually, you know, there was 4 of them in the band, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't know which one of these guys could be Desk. Let me see your hands. And they had to hold them out, you know, like.
It was pretty. That manicure.
Exactly.
I know his hands. I've seen so many of his videos. They're so soft. That triple tap.
Chef, where's the chef?
You just hold the stick in front of him, and it's like, press these
The
buttons.
lineup?
Yeah, press these buttons, you.
Just gotta hold the joystick up like that. That convict.
But yeah, no, that's really good that he's out here showing off his music skills. Too bad he's not playing. Is he participating? Do you know?
I think he'd rather concentrate on his music, and to be quite frank with you, I'd rather him concentrate on his music. It's amazing. Like, I already seen Godlike play, but to see that Godlike music with those Street Fighter instrumentals, that's something that you can't really
that's actually
replicate.
Pulling at your heartstrings, right? Just tugging
Absolutely.
at them. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm so amazed by him. I really hope he can make it out to Evo, because I know that, you know, the Cannon Brothers and Mr. Wizard, they're open to different ideas. They had Flo playing the I Want to Be the Guy, so if they want some musical extras, like Project Dolphin, hands down, would be the guys to go to, in my opinion.
True. Oh, do you see that guy's joystick over there? It's
like
made out
a
of a suitcase. This guy is coming to work. A very serious business.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
And Ryan Hart over here prancing around. He's ready for some action. Doesn't know what to do with himself.
Apparently, Ryan fasts on Sundays. He's on a liquid diet on Sundays.
Oh.
So he's like, you know, he's very tall and slender.
That's how he keeps his figure. Oh,
yeah.
Smart guy.
I don't know if anyone is willing to undergo the same type of liquid diet, but it's interesting. Have you ever gone on any of those crazy, you know, Atkins liquid diet or?
Well, you know, I did P90X, right?
Oh.
And P90X has 3 stages, and each stage changes your diet. So the first stage is actually the Atkins diet. Like for the most part. And then the second stage is it's more of a rounder. It's more of a rounder kind of meal set, and then the last version is all carbs. It's a runner's meal set.
Whoa!
Yeah, but then by then your body is burning everything. The second you eat it, you're always hungry. You're just at the end. You're just looking at your hands, ready
Carbo
to
fiend.
Yeah, carbo fiend.
Yeah. Give me the bread.
Yeah, dude. I couldn't walk through a bakery, man. I clean the place out.
Oh man. Speaking of carbs, it seems like there's nothing to eat here but sandwiches.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a carbo fiend here, you know.
Yeah.
That, and you know, they have these very strong apple juice drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's something
cider.
that. Yeah.
That's cider.
Cider. Oh, what have you been thinking about the accent?
I wish I could I would live here for 2 years just to pick it up. And I think my game, like when it comes to women, I think it would improve.
I know. You could just say that you were from here, right?
Yeah.
And you go back somewhere else, you're like, but I'm from England. And they're like, oh,
I'm from England.
That accent. And it's so funny because I'm talking to everybody and I'm like, give me an American accent. And it just sounds so hard. Like the way they pronunciate words, it's like they just over pronunciate it, and that's like how we sound apparently.
Ryu. Street Fighter. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. If that's something, like if I had to get a souvenir from here, it'd definitely be the accent.
Something to take back with you?
Yeah.
I feel that, you know, if you were to stay here for like 6 months, you would just fall into it.
6 months?
I think you would just fall into it eventually.
You're a quick learner.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen you pick up games in like a week. I feel like if you just picked up, if you imagine the English accent to be a game, like you would have it.
No, you know what? I bought a violin a while ago.
Oh, what?
But I just kind of been lazy about it. But I think that I should approach that like how I approach the games.
Yeah.
And I'll be a virtuoso in like no time, you know?
It is
that
a
way I could
system
be
of
like, take that
combos.
desk. And then I'll make videos of myself and put them I'll be like, I challenge you to a duel.
You know the thing I like about Desk is that I think he has like a beautiful mind. And that's how he's able to break the game and find all the bugs in like day one. And when your mind is wired in that way, I can imagine why he's shy. I can imagine that Mozart was shy or Leonardo da Vinci was shy. Like you got to give them their space to do their work.
Because they're too busy breaking reality?
Yeah, I'm not going to be like, yo, race me to 10, you know, while he's doing a combo video. You got to let the man do his work. Give him his workspace, his tools. So now that you've been flying all around the world, have you enrolled in any mileage programs? Or are you still flying that ghetto economy class?
No, I'm still flying in economy, but look at that here, though.
Okay.
You know, in my plane, the one that I came on, all first class was sold out.
Okay.
All business class was sold out. And then there's like economy plus, those guys who pay like $90 extra.
Yeah.
And that was pretty packed. And then in economy where I was, there was like 5 dudes. And there was like 40 rows and like 5 dudes. So, you know, I just
sprawled out.
I did. I got off the plane and people were like, winter stays on. I know you're jet lagged. I know it's going to be tough, man. But, you know, thanks for coming out. I was like, what are you talking about? I just slept like 8 hours. I'm ready to go.
Fresh.
They were like, whoa, ridiculous.
Wow. Unexpected twist of events where the economy class
actually turned out to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know that you with these Mad Cats deals flying around everywhere. I mean,
the problem is that these mileage programs, the deadline is December 31st, and I haven't been traveling until the second half of the year, so all these miles, I can't make it to that premier club or whatever to get access to the lounges, so I'm stuck in the back, always, next to a crying baby.
So do you try to take one particular airline now? Like, what is your favorite airline that you've traveled on so far?
Oh, this is a touchy subject. I used to be a big fan of ANA, All Nippon Airways. I like their little scarf they tie on the sides.
Yeah.
But I like Cathay now, and I want to try Air Emirates.
Yeah, Air Emirates is like, it could be really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the trip won't be a little stuffy, but
What airlines did you fly here?
I fly United.
Okay, you're on the
Like
Star Alliance?
Exactly.
Yo, I'm part of Star Alliance too. We homies.
That alliance.
When our powers combine.
So yeah, I go with that, or also with American Air or something.
The problem is with the airline industry in the West is that it's not viewed as a glamorous job, and so people that approach the job they don't have that upbeat attitude, and sometimes they're in older age.
Oh yeah.
And so I think what we really need to do to revamp the airline industry and the service is to change the opinion of a job that it only belongs to, old wives complaining about their husbands in the back.
No. With the U.S., industry, it's just high union. It's just a union, you know.
Oh,
and
it's
because of the
unions.
union, if you're there for more years, you get priority.
I see. Okay.
Whereas with like when I went to Brazil,
Yeah.
I flew on the local Brazil airline. I think it's called the name escapes me, but everyone on there was upbeat,
yeah.
young, out of control.
Just beating on the drums.
I was like, oh my god.
That's the city of God right there.
But no, that was definitely a fun airline. All right, so we will be having the HDR matches happening very shortly. Thank you for staying with us, listening to our rants and reaves.
I like how we're positioned perfectly so that I look like Blanca and you look like Cammy.
I'm gonna use my hair to block her out. I'm gonna censor her. See that? See? I don't have enough hair for Blanca, so.
Now, when you went to Brazil, I believe that's the only qualifier in a developing country. Well, you could consider Taiwan. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
But what was it like to, like, we obviously come from the developed world. What was it like to see gaming fans in a underdeveloped country?
Well, you know, like Brazilian people, they have a bit of pride. And I think that it happens just in general where you want your hometown hero to win. You know, Taquito was the invader. He had taken all their spots in every game, with Street Fighter 4 AE being the last game left. And he was going up against the Young Hope Reno fighters. And you know, to watch this tournament happen in this kind of a gaming event, you know, it was in a Brazilian game show, which is the equivalent of Brazil's E3. It's like the E3 for Brazil. Watching people walk by who had no type of knowledge of Street Fighter, they weren't aware of that game at all, but they would walk by and they'd say, hey, what's happening? And then you'd see people tell them, well, it's our guy versus a Japanese guy. You know, and just seeing them all bond together and cheer him on, and that was something that
I was stream monstering. Towards the end, it had a football match atmosphere.
It did. It was pandemonium in there after Reno won.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm gonna run out of here now. But you know what's funny though? A lot of people say I look Brazilian, so after he won, I kind of just was right there and I like lifted him up and I'm like, let's go Brazil.
What does a Brazilian look like? Because I thought that too, and then I realized, well, Brazil is a multicultural.
Anyone,
right? Anyone could be Brazilian.
Yeah, true story. Like they were telling me in Brazil that green passport is the most sought after by thieves, just because
the what passport?
Their Brazilian passport is green. So that passport is the most sought after in the world by smugglers, just because those guys anyone can be Brazilian.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like anyone can blend.
Yeah.
You know, so if you needed to be an illegal alien or something, or you needed to, you know, change your identity for committing a crime or something, like Brazil would be the most ideal place to go.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe 007 will be there.
Yeah. So matches will be starting soon. I know I keep saying that. I sound like a broken record. I'm sorry that I do.
So what is it like? You've been in Insomnia for a day now, or two. What is it like to be at the esports tournament and have our little corner cut out for us?
It's pretty cool, you know, like they really decked out this area. Capcom really pulled out all the stops. You got all these banners around. You got arcade cabinets. You got Devil May Cry setups and HD Okami and big monitors here so people can catch all the action. You got people nodding in my direction. You got it all, man. It's totally cool. Totally cool. And, you know, you see a lot of people that are in the other room being the LAN room, where all the computer games are, like the LOL dudes and all those guys, walking over here and, you know, getting blown away. Like, okay, there's a presence here. Go Street Fighter.
You know that even though they call it Insomnia, we as exhibitors are not allowed to sleep.
Yeah, I was here.
I fell asleep. Some dude is like jostling me. I'm like, yo, what? I thought it was Insomnia. But apparently only the bring your own console can sleep.
Yeah, like, no, actually, oh, really?
Yeah.
Only over here?
We cannot sleep here at the venue. They can sleep in the LAN center.
I know, they had showers over there, too.
Yeah.
These guys aren't going anywhere for a few days. It's like a hostel, but not as nice.
Yeah, I've imagined, do you think that this hostel sleepover 24/7 model would work for the FGC? Wherein instead of going to the hotel and, you know, being clean and showering, instead people will stay on the venue space and sleep somewhere, you know, along the floor. Do you see that? Is this a possibility? Because I saw this in DreamHack and I'm seeing it here now. What do you think about that?
I think that would work if the players are A, hungry, or B, young. Because younger players tend to be hungrier, and the hungrier players who are older will do that. But then there's other players who, you know, depending on the venue, right? Like if it was somewhere that's local to, like, California players or local to some native somewhere, then they'll be, I think, more inclined to stick around. But if it's a visitor that's older, I think that your priorities kind of change and you kind of want to check out sites and what have you. I mean, would you stick around there or would you go outside?
True.
Right? As much as you like to play and as competitive as you are, you know, being a tourist is definitely the way to go.
That's why I wish I would have come to this type of thing, you know, several years earlier when I was young and I didn't care about hygiene and just like slum it up.
Yeah, right? Right? When opposites weren't on your agenda, you know?
Right. Like the Havalas. Okay, it looks like we are having our first game of the day.
We got BSC Hado Shrooms. I like that name. Versus Mr. Maestro. I like that name too.
Japan.
We got Vegas. So let's see if we have the Vegas shenanigans going down.
Oh,
no, we have shenanigans. We have button shenanigans going down. And BSC Hado Shrooms is still going to play Vega. And then Mr. Maestro playing that Ryu.
Is BSC some sort of local clan?
I don't know. He has,
Any
he has
intel
a cameraman, and one of his homies tried to give him a microphone. So, you know, are they testing buttons again?
Again, they wanted to get that that Vega stage.
Reassurance, right? I love these HD graphics, and some of this music was remixed pretty nicely, right?
Wait, when you had the qualifiers everywhere else, did they always use the new graphics, or did they switch between old and
it's supposed to be classic sprites.
I think that's the rule, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not on classic sprites. Let's go ahead and invite. Yeah, well, is this an actual?
Okay,
match?
this is starting to look real in a way.
Why would? Okay, sorry guys. It started off as a button check, and then they just went into it. So we'll be sure that after this match to change the sprites over.
Round 2.
But anyways, Mr. Maestro can't get anything started. Hado Shrooms.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Him out.
Neutral jump.
You know, Hado Shrooms isn't using Vegas. There you go.
There's that. You hear that about 20 times in a match for Tokido. So only once here with Hado Shrooms. Again, nice.
Now you saw it twice. And Mr. Maestro doesn't seem to be too knowledgeable about the game. Because he's not using all the... He's not using any of the tools to really keep Vega in check. Nor is he playing any kind of footsie game.
Oh, he looks like he has a fighting game shirt, though.
Yeah. You can see BSC.
There we go. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, too far away. The wall.
Oh, combos.
Oh, Dizzy. You got stars.
Damage.
Nice. That 2-hit.
Oh, I thought he could do a tick throw. I was like, yeah, go for it, scumbag. That's the way to end it.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, so Mr. Maestro waking up. Came to play.
Round 2, fight!
And can Hado Shrooms get his game? Ooh!
Nice reactions from Mr. Maestro. Ume Shoryu on that sweep. Alright, here comes the Kyo. Okay, let's see if we can get another one. Nice. Oh, the timing a little off. Yeah, that's the thing with Claw, is that when he's too close, his low medium punch will whiff the opponent and go right through him.
Yes.
And that's what happened there.
Hitbox is the Claw. Okay, so now it's 1-1. That was over pretty quickly.
Round 1.
Hado Shrooms not too pleased with that performance.
I like the stage because it has a death cage.
Oh, I know, right?
They put it down in the middle. Yeah, you ain't leaving here. Oh, nice cross up. Alright, good corner pressure from Mr. Maestro. Hurricane kick to get out of the vortex.
And he is doing psychic hurricane kicks trying to stop all those.
Wow. Very greedy.
And Hado Shrooms not taking advantage of openings.
Okay, going into helicopter mode. Ooh. Goes for the sky high claw. Very nice low medium punch.
Wow.
Ryu win. Round 2, fight!
Alright, so Hado Shrooms now he's feeling it, getting a little bit more frisky, a little bit more aggressive. Let's see if Hado Shrooms can take out. I mean, stop Mr. Maestro's.
Ooh!
That uppercut. Okay, tick throw, please. Oh.
Nice maximum range slide there from Hado Shrooms.
Ooh, bad super.
Only one hit on the block.
There you go. Looks like Mr. Maestro's gonna take this.
There's that hurricane kick
He's trying to
again.
get that meter, right? There you go.
He wants to get it.
Psychic hurricane. So preemptive.
Oh, that shouldn't be safe on block.
So okay. Ooh.
Nice tech. Nice again. Wow. No
Hado Shrooms.
throw
Is
break.
he gonna do a low strong? Just do a low strong.
Low strong.
Oh, no.
Super can win it with
Super.
chip. Wow.
Wow, this is gonna walk up and overhead. Wow, and just like that, Mr. Maestro, so smooth. I just taught him a lesson.
Puts a can opener on him. Boom, boom.
And Hado Shrooms he's jolly good time. I think that oh, okay. So some people that enter this game are mainly Street Fighter 4 players, as voiced by Hado Shrooms. Kind of.
I wonder if he's from Amsterdam with a name like that.
Possibly. All right, so
looks like we're gonna revert back to the old sprites, but of course keep those beautiful HDR backgrounds.
Exactly. You know, do you have an option for classic
No.
background? Oh, I was like, what?
That was the last gift from
Udon, right? Udon made that.
yeah. Now I like this wrestling mat that you can see here on the ground. This blue Capcom wrestling mat. I've never seen this before. Get that mud wrestling. Okay.
Are you a wrestling fan? Do you watch that a bit?
Yeah, a little. Until I realized that it was fake.
Dude,
and then
the injuries and the action is not fake, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, those guys are putting their lives on the line, all right? You need to appreciate the art.
I do. Now I appreciate more for the entertainment value.
Yeah.
On the business side, like that's remarkable that it's still going strong.
Yeah. You know,
Vince McMahon
holding it down, making so much.
And I think you and I are in agreement that the FGC should be moving towards that model.
Definitely. It has to be definitely showcased, you know, because there's definitely heels in the community and there's heroes, but none of the matches will be scripted. Those will be down to the wire. That's a real skill, you know.
I think the pinnacle of that was the Jago Mike Ross one. That was like, all right, we're moving slowly towards that wrestling model.
Yeah.
And I wonder why we ever went away from
pioneers, man. Pioneers.
And SMBF Super 10.
We have the Ran playing Ryu and SS7 playing. There we go.
it. All right, here are the old sprites.
Oh, and we are getting baited by these button checks.
Button check. Oh, wow, I didn't know they showed the PlayStation controller in 3D.
Yes.
Cool.
Paddy Hackers and Chino de Campo, please. Anyone know where Chino is?
So does the Xbox version show the Xbox controller like that in 3D?
Unfortunately, I'm not aware. You know, I don't own an Xbox.
Oh.
I wouldn't know.
How does one of the best players in the world not own a console?
No, I have a PS3.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have an Xbox.
Right. You're the Sony guy.
Yeah, the Sony.
You're the
guy.
Sony dude.
Anyone see Chino?
Console Wars. Are you ready for E3 for the next gen? If it comes out?
Hopefully, because I mean, the last E3 was
Yeah.
was pretty lackluster.
PlayStation 4 versus Xbox 720.
720.
But I am putting all my money on the PlayStation 4.
Go Sony.
Round
All right,
one.
so here we go.
Oh,
We have
SS7, like some Dragon Ball figure from the future.
Oh, Honda going.
Okay, this Honda definitely knows what he's doing. Nice Oicho throw, but broken by the Shoryuken.
And
Darren sniffed it out.
Yeah, but there's not canceling into any type of fireball for pressure. Yeah, I think that SS7 is aware. Oh, that tick throw.
Instead of going for the Oicho throw, he's going for the sumo throw.
Yeah, the sumo toss.
Yeah.
Tip toss. All right.
Oh, nice wake up hands starting.
Oh, there
Here we go. This
Tick
is very
throws.
dangerous. Yeah, again, he's storing it. Look how fast that meter is
Darren
building.
gonna uppercut? Nope. There it is not. Wow.
Standing jab
They
for the
just gave him
win.
a smack.
Win. Perfect.
SS7 came to play.
Round
Going
one.
to the rematch.
Fight.
Jumping straight into it. Ryu so using that orange camouflage in this tie stage. Okay, very dangerous again. Here comes the Oicho shenanigans. Ooh, slapping him.
Instant smack too.
That fuzzy. Oh, can he get a juggle? No.
Oh, okay. So I think that SS7 here is definitely more knowledgeable than Darren at this game.
Wow. Again, with a sumo
Sorry.
toss to end the round again.
Wow.
Seems to be his go-to move. Wow, World of Warcraft.
And SS7 not sniffing out those fireballs. Getting hit by them. Is he going to wake up with a body splash? Yes. Cross up.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh,
And channeling those psychic headbutts.
it's amazing to see how strong Honda was in the older iterations of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's going to get chipped out here.
Why did he jump away?
He could store his
Darren had
super
no meter.
and SS7. There it goes, but a little too late. Okay, doesn't break the throws. This is very close. Wake
And
up
he
body
almost
splash.
threw the match away.
Honda win.
But luckily, SS7 clutched it out with Honda.
I think if there wasn't Osaga in the game, Honda would be one of the better characters.
True. How does Honda do against Sim? Balrog?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Sim is another natural enemy to the Honda.
Yeah, if I recall, I remember Cole beating up Kasumoto or
Oh, the Japanese player?
the Japanese
Sumonda?
amazing E Honda player.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's see, who do we have next coming up?
It's amazing that they just had the Olympics here.
True.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Olympics?
No, I only watched ping pong. There's always at some weird hour. But the great thing is, this year they had YouTube, and you catch all the replays. Do you remember before when they had those like exclusive contracts on NBC or whatever, and you could only watch it your preferred sport at some weird hour?
Well, that's actually what happened this year. It was.
Oh, you guys are in the U.S. You suck.
We got served.
Yo, you should check out YouTube channel. Like, get a VPN. Check out the international YouTube channel. It has replays of everything.
Yeah, I saw some synchronized swimming. Suddenly, I'm a fan.
With those obnoxious nose pins.
The
What is
nose
that
pins
about?
And those smiles. But I'm more amazed that the ability of those women to hold their breath for so long.
Huh.
And it's you know, like they're working out, it's exhilarating, but when they go upside down in the water and they kick for like a minute and they don't come up for air, but they're kicking continuously, you're like, how are you still alive?
I like the waterproof makeup.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, how does that stay on? You guys are submerged in water the whole time.
Must be a chore to get that off.
Yeah, synchronized swimming is one of those weird sports. Like, another favorite of mine is that in the Winter Olympics, they have one where you go cross-country skiing, and then every, like, set distance, you bust out a gun, and you just shoot at the target. Have you seen that one?
No, what is that?
It's ridiculous! They're like, let's combine cross-country skiing with shooting.
With skeeting. Is that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds familiar in the non-rap lyric form. I like how friendly they are to each other. While smiling. Relinquish.
AQH versus Relinquish. We have an M Bison versus a Ryu.
Third strike bracket will have Zach Bennett.
I wonder how they choose their names. Some of these names, it just seems like they flip open an English dictionary and then they're like, this word looks cool. I'll call myself Infiltration or Relinquished or...
No, you know the story behind Infiltration's name, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, actually,
Pray tell.
I'll tell you about that after the match.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Came to play.
Wow, okay, you're going to get one more.
Nice.
Triple medium punch.
AQH.
Oh, could have went for the touch of death. All right, these players both know how to play. There's a super for the chip.
Throw. Oh, he went for the overhead.
Just to get out of the corner. That's safe. Wow. Thrown. I promised myself to never say that word, and here I am. Dropping
It's too hard not to do it. It's burned into your mind.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nice standing strong.
Wow.
Psychic uppercut.
That is some valle.
Those overheads.
Yeah, the overhead is sort of like an option select. If you're close enough, you'll get the throw. If not, you'll get the overhead. So is that towards Hell Punch.
Shuffling toward him like I'm going to get you. Did you get
No
a
jump.
super?
Okay,
Oh,
here comes the Psycho Crusher nonsense. Stomps on the head. Wow! Combo. 2 hit. Damn. All right, can you find me every time I say that word? A pound, because that was really hurt the wallet.
Sports cameraman. Where's the heart now?
All right.
Okay, so Relinquish.
You're in this bracket.
Oh, Relinquish
Wow,
getting
half
taken
life off of that
so quickly.
set right there. Flying too
Bison,
high.
Bison trying to find the landing spot. He's finding it on Ryu's head.
Lights him on that blue fire. Nice
That
meaty.
blue flame.
Low short into throw.
Wow.
Okay, this could be a touch of death. Yeah, he's going to go into another set. Oh, doesn't do the scissor kick, though.
Yeah, I missed the scissor kick in the combo. But it's okay. He's in full control right now. Is he just going to jump on his head? Oh, no.
That wily hitbox of the Devil's Reverse just flies through the air. I think a super is going to come out. Wow. The throw.
What happened?
Woo. Yeah, the throw doesn't scale if you're towards the end of your life, so that's what killed him, even if you tech it.
And just like that, Relinquish putting up a fight. Ooh, nice.
Finally goes to the Mexican uppercut, does Relinquish.
And using that forward and fierce to change the range on the footsies. Or maybe he's just missing his fire pulse. Oh,
whoa, did you see that cross-up
so many
slide?
shenanigans by
Yeah.
AQH. How does he know?
Burns is super, though. Didn't like that move. Taps him once in the butt. Very nice wake-up
throw?
Shoryuken.
Oh, nice block.
He's going to go for a super soon. That was it. He wanted the super to go for the chip. Didn't get it out, and a CQ wins it.
Okay, so with Infiltration's name, right?
Okay, yes.
So
Pray tell.
he is a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid. He likes sneaking around. So his whole name, I think, is something like Life is Infiltration or something like that. It's like a really long name.
And is that a motto from Metal Gear?
I don't know, but that
Yeah, what's the
but
connection?
but because his name is so long,
Yeah.
they just shortened it to Infiltration.
Nice.
Yeah. But he is definitely. I mean, you see the way he plays. He just sneaks in, grabs you with Akuma, this overhead.
He snuck in with that third place finish a few years ago. And I think because he's sort of a more reticent player, doesn't pop off like Pungo does, he slipped under a lot of people's radar.
Yes.
But not under Ryan Hartz, who recruited him to Western Wolves, and then a few years later, he gone on to win Evo.
Yeah, he won Evos, won countless
The
DreamHacks.
Wanderer, where are you, sir?
He's
The
in
Wanderer.
both games at the 25th anniversary.
Yeah, he's set.
He is ready to do this. And now we have Mr. Maestro coming back.
So quickly.
Unfortunately, I'm not aware of his opponent's name. But I am a fan of Mr. Maestro's name just because it's so obnoxious. Mr. Teacher.
What are these?
Is Maestro is that a teacher or master?
Someone that is very proficient at what they do. An artist. A maestro.
You would call him like a teacher, right? Or a master. Mr. Master.
Mr. Master. That is a very obnoxious name. So full of himself. That's what I like about the FGC. A lot of bravado, a lot of hubris, combo fiend, infiltration, Mike Superhuman, Ross.
Oh, what about Laugh? That's a pleasant name.
Yeah, that is a very pleasant name with a little 9 attached to it.
Yeah, or, Choi Boy, yay.
They used to be cute before, and now they're just becoming very
yeah, now it's
self-centered. That pride has gotten in.
Chaos Flare. There's another one.
Oh, okay. Chaos Flare sounds like a name that you made in 6th grade and it just stuck with you.
Yeah, it sounds like he was playing Final Fantasy and it's like, hey, I like that name.
Summon
Bahamut Chaos Flare.
9,999 damage.
But I'm gonna spell it with a K to give it that edge.
Got 9,999 damage. But a Chaos Flare is not one. He has that lemony lime controller from Sony. Very nice.
Look at Mr. Maestro holding the controller so properly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's how you play Street Fighter. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Can I have Sprint? Acedo! Platinum King!
I've never seen that color of a controller before that Mr. Maestro has.
Can you all come down to the front?
The lemon lime transparent. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
So I think that there was a bit of an issue
Wolfson still playing 3S.
because Chaos Flare was supposed to be second player, and I think he put himself the first player.
Round
And
one.
Mr. Maestro's like, yo, why'd you do that?
Ooh, button checks.
No, it's not a button check. It was just that Chaos Flare said, snaked you, I'm first player now.
Chaos Flare also sounds like a move that Dormammu might have.
All right, now here they go. They're ready to go now.
Sprint, please.
Ooh, Chaos Flare using Guile? Okay.
That Gilly.
Acedo here.
Wheelie.
Wheelie versus Ryu.
This is the classic matchup.
Yeah, definitely. I think this match is in Guile's favor,
Hadouken
right?
too close, you catch a back fist to the face. There you go! Speak of the devil, commentator's curse.
Oh, he's
Ooh, almost got him,
he's
yeah.
trying to take the taste out of his mouth. All right,
Get that fish and chips, boy. Wow, preemptive
Flash kick.
flash kick, very nice. Again,
You can't jump at that.
Guile in full control of this match.
Sonic boom.
Nice towards kick to trade.
Oh, and the sidebot kick over the low forward kick. Smart. Low rush. Ooh, crunching fierce. Well done.
Upper,
Chaos Flare came to play.
definitely. He's okay. Got
I
that
thought he was
cross
gonna
up.
get a
Hurricane kick.
backbreaker off that actually.
Gonna get a throw. Should have got a heavier punish that he can't tech.
Missed the fierce. Did it too slow. Hit him with the fierce.
Guile's Sonic Boom is the exact color of his outfit. This one from the Turbo series.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yep. Oh, misses his flash kick. Backing up. Guile in nice control. Gets out of the corner and gives that collar toss.
Mr. Maestro outclassed. He just met the dean of admissions, outclassing the teacher himself.
Demerits for Ryu. Got kicked out.
Round one. Fight.
Chaos
Sonic
Flare.
Boom opening. Yep. Nice trade on the upper.
Oh, nice.
Trade. Yep, it's going to use that,
Need to get in to
that
keep the
bazooka
charge.
knee to get in and keep the charge.
Sonic Boom. I love that.
Loses
setting
his
strong.
charge. Like, boom. Pop him on the head. That looks like an overhead. All right, this
Sonic
should be it with
80.
chip damage.
Another Sonic Boom. Yes. And Chaos Flare taking this pretty. I think you could tell like there's a lot of control on his side. You know, he's aware of the matchup, whereas Mr. Maestro is not too aware.
Yeah, he definitely knows the distance. Yeah, could have caught it back fist right there.
Sonic Boom. you know, every time the fireballs clash, he always tries to go for a fierce, even if it's too far.
Nice observation.
See? Regardless of the distance.
Oh, I think he missed his input.
Flash kick?
Ooh, I like that one.
And Mr. Maestro feeling the jump, uppercutting in advance. But didn't this happen to Mr. Maestro before? He lost the first game.
True.
And he came back on a tear. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he's about to strip Chaos Flare.
Chaos Flare using that Soba kick to get over the low kicks from Ryu as a nice form of footsies.
That hurricane kick.
Collar toss for the win again.
And just like that, Chaos Flare takes it. And Mr. Maestro's like, that really happened?
Then the delayed handshake.
It's like, wait, class is over?
Class is dismissed. The bell has rung. Get out of my class.
I know, right?
Trying to get that extra credit staying there.
Okay, so next up we have SS7 and Relinquish. SS7 playing that Honda, Relinquish
Super
playing
Saiyan.
the Bison. Maybe, I wonder if they're going to counterpick each other.
You know, I just realized you and Guile have something in common.
Our hair only goes up?
You guys have combs in your pocket.
Oh, yeah. You always got to keep your hair looking nice, man. I think that was inspired by Guile at a young age, you know? When he used to pull out his comb and just keep the hair up.
The nice comb. Not the nice comb, but the thinner, finer comb. You've got that.
The
three.
The 3 prongs?
Yeah.
No, it's more than 3 prongs. But you know, I have combs to match the length of my hair.
Shut up.
So if my hair is short,
yeah,
if my hair is short, then you know I have a regular comb. But if I grow it out and have the afro, then I bring the long afro pick out.
I wish I could do that. I look like a complete fool, though.
You know, the music in Street Fighter games, I think it's so monumental. It's just like, I think for everybody, it holds a dear place in their heart. You know, if you're an old schooler.
This is a soundtrack to our childhood.
I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
And then the remakes that they had for HD Remix, it's like classic, but not quite. It's so good. Like, you guys don't understand. We have these 2 huge speakers blasting music in front of us, and I'm totally jiving.
Next HDR bracket on stream will be Ryan Hart, Corrosion, Gouken, How To, and Ajax.
All right.
It's any indicator of the weather here. You know, people are playing in their winter jackets.
I see no reason to take the jackets off. People told me, oh, Peter, when you get into the venue,
yeah,
that's going to be so crazy. It's going to be so warm. I brought shorts.
You brought shorts here? Wow. This guy is playing in the full North Face.
I had a quick sneeze.
The McMurdo North Face.
All right, so SS7, we saw him playing Honda earlier. Will he go to that?
Whoa, random!
Oh, I think they're doing buttons now.
Oh.
Goodness.
I thought he was going to bring that disrespect.
You know,
Super Saiyan level
it's like
7.
I swear we never get it right.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, I've never heard this track before. This is kind of...
Yeah, this is the Ryu remix.
Corrosion, Gouken, How To, and Ajax. Well, Ajax is done. Anyone else? Can I have you on the front, please?
That heavy bass, you hear that? Pretty good stuff.
Where are you? And where's Ryan Hart?
You know, even though we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of Street Fighter, the Queen is celebrating her Diamond Jubilee. And I think that is her 50th anniversary.
50th anniversary as a queen?
So the Queen goes around to all the Commonwealth, the former colonies, and just visits and be like, yo, you remember me? I'm on your currency, yeah.
I run this, by the way.
You may have kicked us out, but I'm still on your money. So that just shows the longevity of the British royalty, and I hope one day we'll long be dead, the way we live the fast life. But hopefully our children will be here for the Capcom 50th.
I just want to live long like Queen Elizabeth. She ain't going nowhere. I think she might outlive Prince Charles, to be honest with you. Well, I didn't say that, guys. I'm just trying to make it back home to America.
Yo, 007, they're going to send him after you.
Round one.
Take out that big black dude.
Alright, so SS7 always starting with 1,000 hands.
Yeah.
And it always hits.
Oh, crossed up there. Gives him the knees.
I love that throw. Relinquish going to hit him with the cross-up.
Relinquish has been able to get that ambiguous cross-up, but doesn't get the touch of death and goes for the head press instead. Could have gotten
He could get like
TLD.
low strong, low forward, and then he could do low strong, low forward knee press, right?
Yes.
Instant dizzy, death.
Instant dizzy, and then you wash and repeat.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, oh.
And what happened? I think that SS7 should be. He should just lose the game. He should just lose the game. It's his fault. It's totally his fault. He should just lose the game.
Oh, he didn't have a roundhouse. That all-important button.
Oh, is Relinquish gonna relinquish this win?
Oh.
Is he gonna live up to his name? It's not your fault. It's SS7's fault.
I think every player here has that Dudley gentleman spirit, and they might not scum it out.
No, you weren't at Winner Stays On then, my friend.
Oh. Oh, that's where the who's that pickpocket? Oliver Twist. All those ghetto dudes, they're hanging out there in the
that
slums. Those pickpockets.
In central London.
Watch your pockets.
Is your stick malfunctioning, good sir?
Dun-dun-dun. Check your hardware.
And you can see that Relinquish is like, I don't know what to do here. Alright guys, so these are the prizes that will be given away. The Street Fighter Monopoly set from USopoly.
USopoly, I like that.
Yes.
The fast-dealing property trading game. I always like the car. Now this is my phone wallpaper. Ukiyo Heroes, this is amazing.
Oh
in
yeah,
that
no,
Ukiyo
Japanese
artwork.
print style?
Yes.
Yeah, so sick. And the fact of the matter is that Dawson kicking into the other picture to knock out Sagan.
Interfering while he's fighting Guile at the same time. Oh, I just love it, yeah.
And some comics from Udon.
Those
Official
noodles.
official art books.
Ryu is on all of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the quintessential Street Fighter character, right? He's the character. I think has there been a Street Fighter game that hasn't had Ryu in it, or like
Ooh,
crossover
nice
game?
Question. No, I don't think so.
There's no game that is a crossover game or Street Fighter related or anything that doesn't have Ryu in there, or he makes some kind of guest appearance that I can think of. And you know, if you guys go to StreetFighter25th.com, you could actually, you know.
This is amazing. This is, I don't know how many they made, but that red 25th anniversary is actually an Azush chassis to put your computer in.
Oh, really?
And it has, it's like decked out, it's specced out, and of course it has the official monitors and that 25th anniversary treasure chest. And of course you get a fight stick from Mad Catz, but the winner, not only you get to win a car, but that thing is one of a kind as well, that chassis from Azush. So we're really happy to offer that. But you have to get it to San Francisco and try to win it there.
And also shout outs to Kaneda for his World Warrior gear.
Very adorable minifigures.
It's cute, but at the same time, it lets people know what's up. I'm about this. You know.
Very bapish is the
And
artwork.
shout outs to Mad Catz for providing sticks and prizes for the qualifiers at various tournaments.
Ooh, look at that murder face.
Zamada face. The guy winning everything in Brazil. Make sure to visit madcats.com.
Breaking hearts.
And Infiltration and Life. Life is Infiltration. Western Wolves.
Well, that's the one when you didn't tag in Mike.
It's not just my fault, man. You know, that's just
Rolento's fault.
Let's not relive it.
Rolento.
You know, let's not relive the past.
All right.
We're in the current time right now, right?
It's all about the present and the future.
Exactly.
We are here. UK.
So there was a hardware issue apparently.
Hopefully they got it resolved.
And SS7 was not too pleased. I hope they find out that the stick actually was working so they can get Relinquish a game. Why not?
Oh, they're playing on an Iyama monitor.
I'm not aware of this.
They're special in that they make 120 hertz monitors, which doesn't matter to us because we play, you know, all our fighting games in 60 hertz. But for a lot of people that play like Counter-Strike and all of the esports people, they have a 120 hertz refresh rate, and it's quite rare to find one with low latency and also can accommodate for 120 hertz.
That cross-up, no one can block.
That knee, yeah, what side does it land on? Ooh, run away like a coward, jump back medium punch. Okay, nice. Those koi gets thrown for it. Oh, that's too short. Relinquish playing the runaway game.
Oh, what is Relinquish going to get now? Is he going to do another throw? Yes.
He needs to get a super, store super
walk
here.
Super. Oh.
Whoa!
Nice. I thought that the super done second would have more priority, but it seems like Honda Super is
That is the unstoppable force, meaning the immovable object, when two supers collide, and Relinquish got the better end of it. Now we know. Okay, this should be unsafe. Passes through him. That is the best reversal that Honda has, the fierce hands that can catch him on the way in. Nice, this should be over.
Finally, Relinquish hitting those combos.
Todd.
And SS7 just smiling like, yeah, I got a roundhouse now. But it didn't make much of a difference. Sorry for keeping you here so long.
China. Round 1, fight!
Okay, that's the light punch version. Uses the fierce to get through. That's a reversal.
Jumping.
Can I please have Raju?
Nice, comes in from the front, but doesn't finish his combo.
I think I'm gonna get hit by that.
It's the
Okay.
Maestro.
Meaty low jab into it again. Oh, this time.
Yeah, the way to break the Oisho quote-unquote infinite is to do a 0-frame wake-up throw, which Relinquish did. Otherwise, it's very hard to break unless you have super, which he did not have. But he's building his meter now. Now he has super. He's going to take away chip. Yep, we saw this before. In that situation, Honda has nothing really he can do. Even if he does a super, he will lose.
Round 2, fight!
Ooh,
Nice. Buffered it.
homing on that headbutt.
SS7 going in.
Nice throw.
And you see Relinquish just there holding back. Just going to try to get that free chip. Cross up.
Very
forward.
dangerous. Too far for the Oicho. Gets chipped out from that 100 hands.
And SS7 keeping himself alive. Relinquish trying to end it. Trying to move on to the next round. Oh, that headbutt.
This gentleman will be your judge.
And Relinquish is getting so much mileage out of that jump back strong. See?
Yeah, run away. But he's only getting one hit because he's doing the jump back version instead of jump towards.
Oh, and SS7, nice.
Oh,
Make
so
up
much chip
headbutts.
damage. Headbutt here. Gonna get the reversal hands. Let's see it. Yep.
Yeah.
Relinquish is relying a little too heavily on that, and he needs to realize that that is not safe, despite passing through the body of Honda.
Well, what Relinquish needs to do is land those combos off the cross-ups like he's been doing when he lands them in the corner. I don't understand that. Like, he doesn't get it in the cross-up, but he gets it off a random jump back.
Ooh, full screen headbutt.
Oh, he missed the jump forward. He
Got the neutral jump. Wow, okay. Now that dizzy is actually one of the longest ones when those ghouls are spinning around your head.
Yes.
It's a little longer than the stars, so even if you mash, you can't get out of it. He was dead that very moment. Alright, gets into land. Oh, switches sides. Uh-oh, in the
put it in
corner.
the corner.
Again, just like you said, gets the triple attack. Nice, it should be touch of death, but misses his combo.
What is SS7 going to do? Random headbutt? Random headbutt?
Oh, this should be it with a head press.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Honda can't do
Easy
anything in that.
Bison wins.
And I would hope that later on that relinquishes the corner and stops jumping back, because I think somebody's going to expose him.
I'm so glad I have one of these Cap Cops uniforms. I want to frisk you. You look like you're packing a lot of stuff in that North Face. It's kind of...
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of pockets. There's a lot of action here, you know. There's a lot going on, but it's all to keep me warm.
I was in...
I have heat packs in my pockets.
They actually have that. Yeah, those salt that you just break.
Yeah, you just put it in there? Yeah, dude.
I didn't realize how important Liberty was until I was in Japan, and this cop stopped me, and he's like, "I want to see your ID," which is fine, right? That's totally within their right. Then he said, "I want to look inside your wallet," and I'm thinking, can they do this like in a civilized country? I felt like, because this doesn't really happen to me in the States.
You felt violated?
Yeah, I was like, yo, maybe this is what it feels like to be, you know, this is what prejudice feels like.
So you being violated now want to use your newfound powers to violate me?
Yeah, I want to exercise because I got the Cap Cop uniform on. I mean, have you ever, you live in LA, have you ever been stopped without justifiable cause and just like frisked? Do you have any experience? That happened once to me in New York, and I was like quite traumatizing because I thought, you know, we're protected by our liberties, but after 9/11, everything changed and the cops, you know, had newfound powers.
I have glasses on.
Oh,
I have
got some
glasses on,
smarty
you know,
art.
They're like, well, that guy's clearly not doing anything outside of the law.
He's one of those library dudes.
Exactly.
Very nice.
He's clearly here to play some kind of game. He must be some kind of nerd, some kind of geek. So we'll just
Smarty
let
art.
him be, and let him play the game. But I can't say I've had the honor of being frisked.
It's such a traumatizing thing because you think your liberties are protected, but really,
Well, different countries.
that's the
different
thing
laws,
I'm
right?
mad about Bin Laden for. Like, he made getting onto an airplane very difficult. He made it okay so that we could get frisked when we're just trying to play video games. We're on our way to like level up.
They just frisk you digitally at the airport too with the X-rays. They just don't,
Oh,
they don't
I
even
like
need to
those.
touch
I like
you.
those. Yeah.
You're like, oh, cool. I'll hold my arms up. Zoom.
But instead of frisking you, they just give you cancer because that thing is just too efficient, too fast. I think we're getting X-rayed. I like that though. It is non-intrusive. You don't know what's happening, and you can still wear your clothing because it's gonna get through everything.
Well, actually, truth be told, they took out a lot of those at a lot of airports in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, because of the cancer thing. So now they went back to like metal detectors.
Oh, okay. Back to square one.
And for the ones that are still there,
Yeah.
they leave like this just generalized image that has like a big square where something might be on you.
I'm pretty sure I have some disease, radiation disease from it. I have been in so many of them.
It's all for the collective safety. So you know, don't worry about that.
And the worst thing is when you when you pass through LAX and they make you take off your shoes, and like your bare feet touch the ground. I don't know. It doesn't make me feel good. And you want to be comfortable on the plane, but you feel like everything's dirty.
Okay, so now we have Relinquish versus Chaos Flare, and Guile versus Bison.
One.
Oh, good thing this isn't Street Fighter 4 because this would be a 7-3 matchup. It's a little better here in the Street Fighter Turbo. Sonic booms for days. Nice head stomp.
Chaos Flare playing so clean right now. Playing so clean.
All right, gets the ambiguous, but this misses his charge. That is a 3-hit combo if he doesn't flash kick, but didn't have to
And this
hold the
time
charge.
Relinquish going from the front, not crossing up. Oh, and
Nice.
he's giving that scissor kick pressure. Oh, yes.
That jab, that short. Oh, there we go. He gets the combo. This is gonna be ambiguous again. Gets it. Very nice.
Chaos
from
Flare
for
putting
Chaos
him in the
Flare.
Vortex. Vortex existing since 1994.
Light punch, Psycho Crusher from that distance against Guile is safe unless you flash kick it on reaction. So that is sort of a corner trap that he has going on. Let's see if he can get it going on again in this game.
You see that Relinquish trying to find a way in.
Ooh, he
But
was waiting
Chaos
for that
Flare-
the whole time. Misses his ambiguous jump short. Back in the corner is Chaos Flare. Nice.
And that desperate flash kick. Ooh, crushing shorts.
Delayed throw. And you can see that Relinquish did tech it, but it was the damage did kick in regardless,
I don't think-
unscaled.
Yeah, Relinquish wasn't mashing. He was playing too clean right there. Hence the throw. I think he would have out-threw Guile if he was mashing.
You lost in your first matches. If you're
Cross
going
up.
to lose
Oh, nice
Nice
block.
block.
we'll be doing losers bracket matches in 30
Oh,
minutes.
Chaos Flare came out to play.
Please make sure you are here in 30 minutes. If you lost and are now in losers.
All right, let's see if he can get his... Oh, Sonic Boom trades. Nice, he's going to get out of the corner now.
Missed it though.
Very bad for him, Bison, who needs to get in now.
Controlling that space. Bison looking for a way in right now.
Half an hour.
Nice jump back Pierce.
Losers bracket.
Chaos Flare really knows this matchup. Good trade for him. He resets it, doesn't get knocked down.
And Chaos Flare in control right now.
Burns his super to get in. Wow! Voila! Wonderful was that last scissor kick from Bison.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Now that flash kick has a very nice hitbox on it and will take out most of the air attacks from Dictator. No matter which angle you come in.
That was a good jump, getting in over the Sonic Boom. Oh, that chop. That huge hitbox on the jump fears. And Chaos Flare in total control with these Sonic Booms. He's not getting roundhouse kick, because that one roundhouse kick will lead it to scissor kicks. Uh-oh.
Can he get in? Okay, this is very close. Gonna get a chip.
There you go. I mean, what else was
Style.
Chaos Flare gonna do?
Couldn't do anything because there is no
Round
teleport
3.
in this game.
Fight.
And Relinquish trying to land those roundhouse kicks and forward kicks just so he could get the quick dizzy. Oh, those are definitely adding up in his favor.
Oh no. Okay, gets out of the corner.
Chaos Flare missing the flash kick. Oh, walk into those Sonic Booms. Walk into the
Yeah, Relinquish really needs to, instead of jumping towards, which he did, his mistake was he should have neutral jumped the Sonic Boom to get in. You have to be patient to get in, otherwise you're going to get anti-aired, and then he got knocked down, and then got the
Or
collar
he could have
throw
tried.
again.
He could have tried to stop over a Sonic Boom.
True.
You know, he didn't. He waited until
Please follow Jerome.
after the Sonic Boom to do something, so he got flash kick. You have to be a bit more psychic. You know, take some of those risks sometimes.
Corrosion. Gouken Fafa and Corrosion, please.
Corrosion.
Horns, you are going to need to have these.
Alrighty, so now we have. I wonder what characters we're gonna see here.
Chaos Flare, did you win that final? Yeah, thanks. 2-0.
I love how they say nil here.
Oh, instead of saying 0.
Yeah, they do that football style. It's 0-0, all tied up.
Oh yeah, I remember reading that you were trying to go to an actual football match.
Oh.
Were you able to?
They're too popular here, and it's near impossible unless you're a member and you have season tickets.
Seriously?
If you want to see two good teams play against each other, it's near impossible to get tickets.
Like Manchester or something?
Right, any of the brand names that we hear in the outside world. But if you want to see like a very lopsided match, like a Super 9-1 Sagat versus Zangief that no one really wants to see, because it's a beatdown is a given, then you can get a seat. But what about you, Poke? Did you see any football matches in either Brazil or here?
See any what?
Football matches in Brazil or here?
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to.
Oh.
And then in Mexico, I missed my flight going there.
Yeah.
They were going to take me to a Lucha Libre show.
Oh,
And unfortunately, I missed
so
that.
sick.
So I got in too late. I was quite sad. Quite sad.
I would say that the thing that kills FGC players, no matter how good you are at the game, is airport troubles.
That's so true.
Making flights,
I mean,
checking out on time at
misses
hotels.
planes. Like, it's ridiculous. I thought, man, I don't know how people miss planes. I'm all about being on time.
Right.
And then it happened to me not once, but twice, like one after the other. And I was like, all right, I'm paranoid now.
Classic. Yeah?
I'm pretty. It seems like the better you are at games, the more susceptible you are to getting bodied by the TSA and airports.
But I think another big thing about that is that you're on more planes.
True, right? The probability is higher. All right, Corrosion, a
Gouken Fafa. That name.
all right, very trollish names from both these players.
Actually,
Could've got
I
an
hear
uppercut there.
Gouken Fafa is actually really good
Okay,
in Street Fighter.
sounds like
Not this game.
Goki Fafa using Ken instead of Goki. Corrosion from the Congo, along with his Corrosion, could uppercut both those jump-ins just now. Gets a nice cross-up.
And Gouken Fafa trying to hit Street Fighter links. Not quite working.
Okay, getting thrown. Ooh, anti-air. Huh, getting thrown for the third time in a row. Should wake up with a super. Nice. Could go for uppercut, finish it. Uses the
and
vertical
Corrosion
helicopter.
Didn't wake up with a flash kick.
Yeah.
You thought he would do it. Just swing for the fences, right?
Round 2.
Flip for the fences.
And there is a fence on this stage on the Ryu rooftop. A little too high on that hurricane kick.
Oh, hit him with the
Give it
fierce.
the back fist.
Yeah, missing out on that free damage. Cross up short.
A little too late though.
Waited too long to do it.
Goki Papa saw it. Wow, he's playing a little Street Fighter Cross Tekken style, relying a lot on that Hurricane kick to do everything for him.
Yeah, and he's he's playing like in Street Fighter 4 with the cross of Hurricane and.
But missing his Renda cancel into the super from those shorts, which might be a little difficult if you're playing on Tad.
Round 1, fight!
I don't even think he was going for that, to be honest with you.
That's interesting, that phenomena
combo?
where, yeah, in Street Fighter Turbo, that can happen where you pop out of a combo and get air reset, even though you connected all the hits. This is a very buggy game, but that's why we love it for, and why it's been a mainstay for over 25 years. Ooh, the knee.
And Gouken Fafa in full control now. Conclusion at a loss as to actually how to play the game and how to anti-air. Yeah, he said, I'll just block it all and get ticked. There you go, yes!
Nice, more knee bash shenanigans. He's going to try it again. Misses his meaty Hurricane kick.
And both of these guys are getting a lot of mileage out of throws. Like, they're just not really using strategies, just kind of throwing.
Knee bashing him. Nice double Shoryuken. Ken's recovery on the Shoryuken is very faster than Ryu's, and you can sort of abuse it like that. Of course, not as fast as Oken's, who was the best uppercut in the game. Oh, this is going to be a punish. Can he get the super? No. Passes through him, so he loses his charge.
And Gouken Fafa refusing to end the round with anything that would chip him or anything.
I think he's going to jump in with a Hurricane kick. There it is. And he wins.
Good call. How psychic.
Oh, with the Pokemon ball.
Ajax. You are playing HDR.
So we have
How to?
Ajax.
Brolic
Your
Ajax.
stage, please. How to and Ajax.
He's
on
actually
stage,
showed me
please.
around London, and
Oh.
I went out with him in Telford for a bit. This guy is well versed at the game.
He is the only guy more Hulk than you here, I've noticed.
Oh no, actually, he actually lifts weights. I just kind of look at them these days, admire them from afar.
Instagram him.
I know, right?
These are my pet weights.
Past life. No, a past life.
Now Ajax is decked out in the Capcom swag. He has that nice lanyard, and he also has the Capcom uniform on, and I think his hat is also Capcom. Not sure. Is he a twin? Because I noticed that there was another fellow that sort of has a similar build.
I want to say no, and
That fellow over there.
and that your observation.
Am I racist?
No, not quite. You're just
Come on, they look...
you're just generalizing observations.
Okay, hold on now. Now, when you watch Nature Channel or
Yeah.
Discovery Channel,
Uh-huh.
and you see that African savannah, and there's lions chasing after the wildebeest or the zebras, they all look the same. The wildebeest.
Yeah, they do.
Round 1, fight!
Are you?
I don't even know what I was
Are you comparing our friend on the stage to a wildebeest?
No, but he's...
You know, I'm not even gonna go any further with that.
No, but okay.
You
but
monsters,
you
you
hold
monsters,
on.
you monsters,
You've been...
you make the call.
Calmofine, you've been to China. Do we not look like wildebeest to you? Mainland China.
Not at all. Everybody there was an individual human dressed differently.
You
Their
could tell the difference
clothing-
of our zebra
their-
stripes.
Their clothing accentuated their personality, as well as their facial features and other beauty marks such as moles and such. Anyhow,
Well, I'm pretty sure if we were all naked, everyone in China, all 1,000,000,001 of us, you would consider us wildebeest.
alright, so we have
Go back to Hot 2 versus Sir Ajax.
Alright, so Sir Ajax here, trying to get it started with Guile. With the
Oh,
space.
nice.
Oh, he
that
could've got
jumping
thrown for that,
short.
though.
Yeah, that was not
And what is how
comboable.
gonna land right
Too
now?
high. Ooh, I like that.
He went for the chip. He didn't care that it.
How to passing right through that Sonic Boom with the invincibility of the Dragon Punch.
Sir Ajax just shimmying around real quick.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Yeah, it's a very
Nice,
predictive jump.
And these guys are having a slugfest right now. And Sir Ajax cannot get close enough to
Should have gotten
give him
close
a back
after he
fist.
knocked him down, yeah. He really does want to get into that back fist range, like you said. Right there, there it is. He's waiting for it.
Oh, just walk away. Yeah, there you go. Walk back.
HDR bracket. Can I have 0-1? Daz Cheats Wizard, Shy Ricky, Foxhound, and Sheep down in the front, please.
We have Sir Ajax now getting opened up. Is he gonna get flash kick? Ooh.
Nice uppercut to break the shenanigans.
How 2 does not care. Did he just try to roundhouse anti-air? Oh, fear step, please.
Ooh, he does an instant hurricane kick to get over that.
You know, and I don't like that Sir Ajax is jumping with short.
Come off, Marvel,
Like, if he would
Cheats,
jump with
come
fierce or
here.
roundhouse, maybe he might get a throw. You know,
Yeah.
air throw.
Shy Ricky.
Oh, and now Sir Ajax is using Balrog. I like this match
nice
better.
counter pick, yeah.
Cheats, where are you?
Let's see if he has the charge punch shenanigans down. Nope, he's using the wrong turn punch. I mean, the wrong charge punch.
Which turn punch gives better invincibility?
Aren't they all the same?
I think original Boxer has a good turn punch to get through.
Ooh. Which version of the character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. But the turbo version of Boxer, his turn punch doesn't really get him the second sidekick Shoryuken from how to reading these dash punches. Very nice. These dash uppers. Oh, misses it there. And
Okay,
gonna get a
meaty low forward. Oh, come on. Walk up meaty low forward, please. Nice.
All right, they're just trading the grapple throws. Nice
and
uppercut.
How is How2 going to end this? Oh, he got too close to the fire, man. And Sir Ajax finally landing one of those dash punches he's been trying to land the entire time.
See if this counter pick is working out for him. Gets the upper get knocked down. How2 doesn't.
How2 just keeping him away. And you can see that Sir Ajax at a loss. Like, how come my turnaround punch is not working?
Yeah, he's trying to do the turnaround punch, but this is not Street Fighter 4, and the vulnerability isn't that great. Oh, okay.
Just
Knee
like
bash for the win,
that.
and then the posthumous fierce punch after the death of Boxer.
And Sir Ajax not too mad about his loss. He has work to do. Has to go back to. All right, guys. So we'll have one more match of HDR, and then we're gonna switch off to Third Strike. I know you guys are ready to see that. Zach Bennett over here, Ryan Hart, Momochi, Killers. It's gonna be exciting.
Chai Ridley. Oh, he's not playing because he already qualified.
Yeah, Cherry is
So an
already in.
interesting thing, I think you were there for the LA qualifiers, and they only picked the top player to go for Third Strike, but apparently something happened, and now Chai Ridley is guaranteed a berth in the finals of San Francisco.
Yeah, I believe a participant is not gonna make it. I'm not aware of who that is, but yeah, that spot opened up for him.
Huh. Well, who won the LA qualifiers? I believe it was Maestro?
It was Master.
Hey, Mr. Taxi.
He was playing really, really good.
Right? Yeah, that's his game. That's his baby.
Yeah, I mean, he hit this cross-up Ganeji combo. Like, Chairiti was in the corner. He hit Chairiti with it, with the up kick, you know, the launcher kick with gun.
Yeah.
And then he dive kicked, that brought him back down to reset. And then he went into the corner, and then he used the palm move to smash him back toward the corner.
Nice.
And then he continued the combo. It was so obnoxious. And you guys have to see it. Watch the archives if you have it, you know.
Yeah, they are on twitch.tv, Capcom Fighters.
Exactly.
All of the replays. And of course, Hans is running the replays every so often to build up that momentum and that hype until we get that climax finish on December 8th in San Francisco. And it is a shame that perhaps Messer might not be able to make it, but Chai really no slouch himself. He has a very strong Chun-Li.
Round one.
Okay, classic championship edition colors. Guki Fafa versus Ryan Hart with the Ryu. Surprised he's not using Osagat.
Oh, Ryan Hart right now, we know he's a master of a lot of games. So I think that he'll be doing well.
Wow, that red fireball
Ryan
has a
Hart
huge
is in full
hitbox.
control.
Alright, Guki Fafa finally gets out. Eats the uppercut for his troubles though.
Down here in the front, please.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that could be a dizzy. That can link into sweep for a 5-8 combo and a touch of death for Ken.
And Guki Fafa.
But Guki Fafa doesn't get it.
There you go. Fierce uppercut. I want that max damage. There we go.
Ooh, Street Fighter 4 style, that 160 damage.
And Ryan Hart using that short as a timing mechanism. Get that meaty fireball. Okay, so Gouken Fafa not going down without a fight. Is Reinhardt going to throw out a super when they go into this fireball battle?
Ah, that tricky toward punch into the super.
Come down the front.
And Gouken Fafa's like, how do I get hit with that?
Trying to use that Pokeball to catch a Western Wolf, but doesn't get it. The Wolf turns on him. Ash Ketchum. Okay, see if he goes with Old Sagat. Wow, Turbo Sagat, which I think is not the right move here. It's accepted that Old Sagat is one of the strongest characters in the game, but normal Sagat, who Gouken Fafa is playing right now,
I think
not
that
too
Gouken
good.
Fafa was unaware of how to pick Old Sagat.
All he needed to do was press down an X on the
Thinking
6-axis controller. Okay, Tiger Knee spam.
Tiger Knee's going nuts. And Reinhardt jumping over that Tiger shot to knock it out.
Round 2. Fight.
So Reinhardt's pretty much in pretty good control over here.
I haven't seen one blue fireball from Reinhardt. It's always been the red ones.
I saw one. Only one. Oh, nice.
Okay, there you go. Oh, passes over. Could have gotten the throw.
He could have got a low strong knee. All right, here we go. Fireballs.
Oh, nice. Just catches him on the tip of Sagat's foot.
So much damage on that.
Look at the damage. Okay, gonna get 2 fireball. Oh, 1 fireball. Misses his meaty.
And Reinhardt missing the death fireball.
Hurricane kick over the low fireball and then sweep. Very nice. Nice catch him. Going back to Misty.
Can I chop this and how to, please, on stage?
Show him what's in your left hand, Tater Fiend. Just show him. Show him what's in your left hand, Tater Fiend.
Oh, there's nothing here worth mentioning.
Your oily, grubby hands. Well, I'm gonna have a fritter. Is that what it's called?
Something made out of potatoes.
Palm
Yes.
frits, if you will. All right, we are switching over to third strike now. Oh, I'm sorry. This is our last HDR match for a while before we switch over.
I got an official word from Lord Hans that this will be the last HDR match.
Fight.
And it is involving How To. And I am unaware of the other individual.
First strike players.
That's Chunkus?
Oh,
You know, I've heard that name over so many years. I just
he
never
is
knew.
a member of the press, I believe, and he was in the Parisian qualifiers, and he's here now at UK. And he is plugging in his controller right now.
Please make sure you are at the front.
So is Chunkus from Ireland? Or is he
He
from
does
Hungary?
look, huh. If we were to do some racial profiling.
No, I just think
Oh,
he's actually from there.
Okay.
I'm not trying to,
Right.
identify him by his features.
Right.
I'm more doing it from what I've read in the past.
No wildebeest profiling here.
I know. None of that going on. We'll leave that to Yuzi.
Okay, they are playing musical chairs here, and they have switched positions, I guess, to align with which side they're on. And it looks like a classic Ryu versus Ken matchup.
Ajax, come down the front, mate, please.
Oh, that uppercut traded. Normal Ken, Super Turbo Ken, doesn't have a fully invincible uppercut. So it does trade. Nice knee bash.
Missing that psychic uppercut. Oh. And How To just trying to sneak in so he can get a tick throw. Or getting mashed out. Oh, that
Yes,
feels nice.
standing. Okay. Ken wins with the flaming uppercut to get that chip damage out.
So Chunkus trying to win the fireball game. Not doing a good job of it. And you know what I like about the fireball battle is when one player is looking to jump at the other one. Like, when do they stop throwing fireballs to get the jump? Right? Like, you know how Ryu and Street Fighter 2 trained you to do a fireball battle? It's kind of like that. Like, you see them always like, oh, yes.
That jumping jab sticks out forever, and it can chain into this uppercut.
And How To doesn't care.
The uppercut recovery for Ken is good so that you can throw it out recklessly, even more if you're playing Oken.
But the uppercut's always in twos.
Yeah, that's Every
that's the
kid
thing?
did that at the arcade.
Oh, it's clearly
The
an arcade
7-Eleven,
game.
yeah. Those hat buttons, I double uppercutted.
Mexico.
Oh, and we got
Mexico.
Saget.
Did we got? Okay, finally, someone picked the right Sagat with the lavender pants. But how to?
And how to with these uppercuts? Oh, there you go.
The
Chunkus got one of
hairs.
his own.
That obnoxiously overpowered uppercut of Sagat. Nice 2-hit combo.
Wow, you're gonna walk up and uppercut, and then you're gonna
With the
walk up in
flash.
style. How to showing us how to style. Good job.
Putting a little flair on his KO. That's the equivalent to a Street Fighter fatality when you got that. Could have gotten a knee bash. Look at that. There we go. Okay.
And Chunkus cannot get his offense started against how to. I mean, he's getting the fireballs to keep him out right now. But other than that,
No
he is not
uppercut
really-
from How to. Oh, his uppercut didn't come out, but How To's did. Gets a knockdown.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Putting him to sleep. Wow, gets up very quickly.
And Chunkus is like, I don't even play this game, man.
I'm from Ireland.
Round 1.
Davey, how do I set up third strike for this move?
All right, guys. So stay with us. We are gonna switch over to Third Strike shortly. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We got some more action coming for you.
Take your restroom break. We'll be back at Capcom Fighters.